strange warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Crashing after losing? Not anymore. Energy drinks are a scam. They hurt you more than they help. Drink Dubby. Game better. Sick of crashing? Try Dubby now. Jitterless energy blend with coffee fruit extract. Use code SWBG for 10% off. Join Team Dubby and be better.
Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here for Monday, February 2nd, 2026. It is 10:08 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and of course, this video here is actually for Saturday, February 7th. And of course, this is going to be live about, let's say, noon. And then, of course, at 5 p.m. is going to be a Skyrim video. So yeah, I'm already at Monday, and I'm already working on on Saturday. So there you go. Anyways, we got this one here. Now before you go to the hero of will, there's two of them. There's two of them to mainly do. The summoners, and the SnowGlobe. So we're tackling SnowGlobe first. Now, of course, when I first started going here, I end up going the wrong way, because I was following that. So, oh wait, I'm not doing that for. I need to follow the trail down. So just like with the Noctowl Glade. So Noctowl Glade is basically straight that way, right there. And then, but if you turn, you go and find the old merchant that was selling you that music box when you were a little kid. The same merchant.
Well, I do believe I see a hero before me. Who else would have recognized a genuine?
Then every once in a while, you're gonna buy some stuff from him, like there was a globe, and then a snow globe, and then I think a skull, and then I think there might be one more after that, and then of course then it will tell you the future and stuff. But that's usually after you beat Lucian and all that stuff, and then you can actually end up taking over the castle. Eventually, you gotta buy the castle and then take it over. And I think it's either 1 or like 1.5 million or something for it. I think. I forgot exactly. I only did one time. But yeah. Anyways, you gotta get the curse. You gotta get the curse out of the globe. And the curse is that there's these creatures are stealing the color out of their land. And so then you have blue ones, yellow ones, and red ones. Blue ones can only be killed with melee weapons. Yellows can only be killed with guns, the pistol or rifle, and then the red ones can only be killed by magic, like lightning and all that stuff. And then of course you could buy some stuff, turn your dog into a husky or a mutt. So yeah, turning your dog into a husky sounds pretty cool. Fortunately, I can't turn it into a cat. This cat's where it's at. um, but yeah, anyways, you'll see how much gold and stuff I have there. I'm getting close to about 100k, or I'm at 10 away from 100k, which I'm gonna eventually buy more property and stuff, and then turn around and rent it. Now, it's easier said than done on here. I mean, you can do it. It just takes a lot longer. Yeah, so you'll see right there. It's showing the SnowGlobe and then the skull. You have to go inside all of them, and then of course then you'll see that there's your weapon. Your weapon is blue. You can't enter it until you get like a certain little a key, which you find later. But see, everything is basically black and white, and then of course then you start facing the first enemies, blue ones, blue shadows, and they're trying to suck away all of the color from everybody. And of course, you see that I got a mace. I'm not afraid to use it. Anybody mace with me, I'll beat them up.
It was just horrible. This place is cursed.
That's what happens if you mace with me.
They've sucked all the color out of the world. You have to save the others.
Oh yeah.
No idea what's going on.
I had to make it a little fun, guys. Come on. I can't always just be serious all the time. I can't be all serious all the time. I mean, this is just Monday the 2nd, and I'm doing a video that you guys are gonna be seeing just on Saturday when I'm off work again. I just did my first day, first day of the week. Technically, logically, Sunday is actually the first day of the week. I know most people may not know that, but if you look back in time, what is it? I think like 1584 or something. Our calendars were changed. Our calendars were changed. There's the proof. There's proof. And it used to be. We used to have 13 months. All 28 days long. This is what I've heard. Yeah, it's kind of funny that these guys call it a butterfly. Yeah, you just whack it tobacco. And yeah, you could search all the stuff if you want. Don't matter. Don't matter. But yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, right now it's Monday, so that means today for me, you guys have seen my Fortnite Week 9 challenges, my new song, Never Give Up. You've seen Rocket League, my new Rocket League video. You've seen Summoner's War, you've seen Apex, you've seen Banjo-Kazooie World 6. You've seen, that was a Twitch stream, of course. And then you've seen me beat the facility in Devil 7. And then, here we are in Fable 2. And then, later tonight for you guys, Skyrim. And then tomorrow for you guys is a new Tomadon reaction video, which technically is going to be the last one that I'm going to do until he puts out a new song. So, it may take a little bit. Yeah, you actually don't even unlock this one right here until you actually get the color back and stuff, and there's a special room, and then you'll see the little thing right there, to open the door. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, and then of course this is an invite only place, which once you get the color back on, and then follow the trail, it'll lead to a chest, basically inviting you to their little party thing. Yeah. So drop down the well. Well, it should be. Well, it should be. Oh, I mess around with little puns here and there. Just to distract myself from my own stupidity from today. That's all I'm gonna say. I kind of mentioned it a little bit in my Apex video that I did for Wednesday the 4th. But yeah, and then of course now this is next clip. Of course I kind of stopped it intentionally because I'm showing that. And of course it was getting close. It was getting close anyways. Yeah, all black and white. And then we see the yellow ones. Yellow meadows. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow, yellow. These ones can only, as you can see, they can only be shot by pistols. Pistols or rifles. Of course, the best weapon that I have right now is a pistol on that.
Ah, what a relief! Thank you.
And then, of course, then he flips the switch for you, releasing another, what he calls a butterfly. Or what they've been calling butterflies. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll release it. Now you can go play with it. And then, of course, this one's gonna be yellow, so you're gonna want to shoot it. Shoot it. But you can fight these guys. I say the biggest pain in the butt ones definitely by far are the red ones, because at least for me right now, because I don't have my lightning fully maxed out right now. So yeah, I don't have it fully maxed out, but I will. We'll probably fix it before we do the summoners one. That's gonna be the next one after this, and of course then we'll eventually, once the other ones unlock, once all the other side quests and stuff unlock, then we'll do them as they unlock, or as they are unlocked. So, yeah. And, of course, since we're playing Fable 2, I am gonna try to be more frequent with putting up Fable videos too, because now I'm gonna set myself a goal. So, as you know, the new Fable is coming this fall. Sometime this fall. They haven't gave a specific date, but it's gonna be this fall. So I've still got Fable 2, or yeah, finished Fable 2, and then start and beat Fable 3. Fable 3 to me is actually pretty fun. So actually a lot of fun. I mean all of them to me are actually great. Yeah. Anyways, open this door right here and then you start encountering the red ones. Start encountering the red ones, and of course you'll see the red door over here. It's all nice and red. And of course it's gonna have the teacher. I think she's a teacher. But then then you have to end up rescuing like five kids. You end up having to rescue 5 kids. Red shadows, this head can only be taken out by magic. So if you try, nothing's gonna happen. It's just you gotta use magic. And of course, you can do what I'm not doing and upgrade your magic, to where at least you have lightning level 3 or something. Or I think they have it, but blades. Do that, level them up, and then just start going town on them. But I'll be honest, in Fable 3, there is one thing that I really like on there, and that's the ability to use 2 different magics at the same time. So you could use lightning and blades. You could use fire and blades. You could use fire and lightning. I mean, you can use all kinds of stuff together, to make your own destruction. Symphony of Destruction. Oh. Now, you gotta save the kids. You gotta save the kids from the red monsters. Monsters. Let's see, 5 of them. And they're all basically down here. All 5 of them. Yeah. All 5 of those little rugrats. Of course, they're not inside. Oh yeah, well, yeah, one of them was inside. That was inside. But yeah, you can only take them out with lightning. Lighten them up. Lightning in the bottle. Lightning in the thunder. You been thunderstruck. Yeah.
Hey, I can go home now.
Oh. I can't help that one. That would actually be like perfect every time you do that. You hit them really good. And like, yeah, man, thunderstruck. Oh, yeah, and of course you're saying the dog will start growling if there's an enemy nearby. So just remember that. But all 5 kids are around the area. Of course, I think they were like behind the house in this one. Yeah, so they're right there. You kind of get a little confused for a second exactly where they go. The water, go here, launch over here. Alright, you can just keep zapping them. Charge it up. Zap. Launch. Bye-bye. Yep, there you go. Now, 3 more to go. You can either wait for the sparkle, or you just can just try to keep going. You'll eventually find them. But I will be honest, guys. Since it's about 10:27, I'm probably gonna just do this one for the night and then get it uploaded. Because the only thing that I have left to basically finish off the week is doing Skyrim and then Tom Down reaction video, and then I'm covered. But I've also seen the Apex Legends currently has 7 days left, as I just looked a while ago, and I haven't done week 5, 6 challenges, and I haven't done week 8 or week 7 and 8. So I have currently at least 3 videos to do before the 7 days is up. So, but of course Wednesday I'm putting up an Apex video. I'm thinking, if I recall, I think the Apex season is supposed to end on the 11th. So I may have to just get some more Apex clips for you guys, and at least right now I do have currently a couple of clips for, yeah. So that one had ended, and then, or I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, so the next time, at least for me, when I do Skyrim for the same day for you guys for Saturday, it's going to be probably Tuesday night. So, I mean, of course, depending on what happens tomorrow, but maybe in the maybe after 3:30, or it may be 8:30 or something. But I'll make sure to drop it, and then the only thing we have to do is just do the Tom Doll reaction video for on Saturday, and then all good. The only thing I have to worry about for the rest of the week is try to get clips. But like I said, I know Overwatch 2 is also getting close to winding down their season. For season, I think is it season 21, I think it's season 21. And of course Rocket League has still got a while. I think it's still got still almost 30 days left or something like that. 34, 35 days. Fortnite, we don't have to worry about it till March. So yeah. I'm just gonna worry about Apex, so I'm gonna be trying to hit it hard on Apex and get some clips. But I will be trying to get some rocket racing clips. So Fortnite rocket racing, so you guys don't just see bot lobbies all the time. Or I might just do some Save the World like I did that one day. Of course, I already still have some Rocket League clips. I think 1, maybe 2 of them are still the 2v2 Heat Seeker. But then after that, I go to 3v3 and 4v4 casuals. So, and of course I get some pretty nice wins and also clips from there too. And then Banjo-Kazooie, I have to wait a little while, but we'll get to it. That'll be a Twitch stream. Golden 91 for the Runaway, be a Twitch stream, but it's gonna probably be a short one because that one is not gonna be that hard. Not gonna be a hard at all because of the tank. Unless they take the tank out. Like they take the body armor out. If they take it out, then it might suck a little bit. Just to be honest. But yeah. Anyways, so in each room here, so you just face the blue ones. Here you're facing the yellow ones. And the next room you're facing the red ones. You're facing the magic ones. So, and by the time I do the next Fable one, I'll try to upgrade the sword. I'll try to upgrade the sword and the magic and maybe the guns. At least try to upgrade it. So yeah, and then probably put me over about 100,000 gold because I'll be working on the glitch some more. Yeah, and that will get. Yeah, get that sucker. Yeah, dead. Hey, one more time, just for the hell of it. Now, of course, we still have about 17 minutes. That's another reason why I'm just. I'm gonna kind of clock it out. Ugh. And of course, even though I had to get up at what 6:15 in the morning, I went to sleep. I literally went to sleep at maybe 2 or 2:30 in the morning. So that's why I'm a little sleepy. Because work wasn't that hard today. It was pretty. I'd actually say it's very laid back. Now, of course, right here in this room, this is where. So you beat these guys right here, and then each one of these guys right here, the ones that are middle there, or each side, they're gonna turn colors, and then you just defeat them by whatever color it is. You'll see in just a second. Yeah, and of course you got the archers there. Take out the archers, take them both, boom, boom. And then you'll see that these guys start lighting up. Red, blue, magic, gun, boom. And then she's free, and then everything goes colored. Because I guess she was like the last one that you were supposed to free. And then, about to turn color. Yay! Everything's color now. Oh, this color, you saved us. Oh! Finally, we can rest in peace. Yay! Yahoo! 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 Lifted the curse, and now you guys. Well, you tell him, but then he'll basically just tell you to keep it as a trinket, because if you use it again when you're out, you can actually go back in it and then collect any. Like, go back to collect anything that you wanted, like chests and then all those Mungo trophies or whatever. Collect all the trophies, collect all the chests. And yeah, I was trying to figure this one out, and of course then I fixed up the clip to kind of. I was like, wait, where is it? And then I started doing some. Running around before I actually got to it. A couple of chests. Not all of the chests. Because this place is riddled with chests. There's so many chests everywhere. It's not even funny. Yeah, and yeah, there's a chest right here, and then, and of course, in two different clips, I show an area that basically has, I think one of them's a dig spot, and then one of them is, or one of them's a chest, and then a dig spot, and then there's another one coming up here. The went over there. It's actually over there, but we come over here first. You don't leave. Just come over here, and then stop it, and then of course then I kind of do, you know, look on YouTube and stuff just to see where some special stuff is, because I was looking for the switch, and apparently it's hidden in the house. But you get this first chest right here, and then go the ways, and then basically you find another one, and then of course you end up finding a little protection. Let's just say. It is funny that they put that kind of stuff in the game, but I guess you just have to get used to it, because like the new Fable and stuff is supposed to be even immersed in that world too. Crazy. So go under the bridge, go over here, this chest. Yay! Bunch of girly stuff. So if your character is not a girl, then you kind of crap out a lot, but yeah, you can wear basically a wig, skirt, boots, and then of course a mood ring. That's always nice. Mood rings. Yeah. I guess in this game it would mean a cheap wedding ring. Alright. So we have 11 minutes, 26 seconds left. So now this door is originally closed, but you can just get just open it up, and basically it's right by that clock, and you can only do it when the color was there. And of course then also it's like the hobs show up, the undead show up, they all show up. Yeah. Now show up for a party. Let's keep going. Let's keep following the switch. Keep following the Nintendo Switch. And then when you get this one, done, you'll find the Switch too. Sorry, that'd be funny. Trying to bring in like little puns and stuff like that. Just might not be the most hilarious thing, but at least I'm trying. Shoot that. Now, as you see, it's leading to this one right here. You hit this one right here, and it drops right there. Opens that one, and then you hit this one. And you shoot that. Magic it. Hobbit. say Hobbs, and then say you got a Hobbit. It takes you a little further there. I got this little sucker. Turn him into pebbles. Alright. And then, alright, I had kind of lost it for a second. That's why I was going around. And of course, then it comes up here. What is it coming up here? I mean, quite off that area. But it just decided to show up. For some reason, I was trying to hit it multiple times on here. It just wouldn't go. See, trying to zap it right there, wouldn't go. Trying to zap it there. I was trying to zap that sucker multiple times. Yeah. Bluey. Bluey wooey. Over there. Hit it right there. Hit me, baby, one more time. And then you got that right there. And then of course you can just loot the place. That's what I was doing, is just mess around looting. And then you hit the switch. This one right here is the last one that switches. So you're seeing the Switch 2, and then of course, and coming up in a couple years will be the Switch 3. Eliminate the undead. You see, even undead don't like floating butterflies. As the villagers have called those things, the floating butterfly. So get that one, hit it, and then it goes into the chest. And then you receive a note. A notification. And then you're supposed to see this guy right here, your friendly chest. How friendly are you, chest? Alright. So, go there. And of course, before we officially go to that house, we go, it'll cut it off in just a second. Showing, some little chest areas. So, chest area. And that one's right here. Well, actually, this one's not a chest area. This is, one of the trophies. Because you see it once it gets light, or it gets color. Then, you go take it. The dancing one. And of course, in just a second, we'll end up ending the clip here, and then showing you another one. In the chest area. And then, after that, we'll go over the rest of it. We'll go after the rest of the story. That's for anybody that's heard of Paul Harvey. And that's the rest of the story. I got confused right here. This actually takes you back to the whole well and stuff. At least as far as I know. It just said when I came back to it, it said SnowGlobe. was all confused and stuff. Wait, what the heck? Why is it? Give me an indicator. And then it just says SnowGlobe. But you're already in the SnowGlobe, so I don't know what's SnowGlobing you to. Anyways. And this one will be ending in just a second, and then we'll go to the next to the last clip. Right here. Now this one, this is basically right in the area where the teacher was. Go right here, right there, and then there's Jess. Then after that, you burn it down. Burn it down to the ground. Try the brown. Yeah, you don't have to burn it down, but yeah, so just gave the dog a trick. Now we're fixing to move to the final area. In just a second. Oh, sand getting a little fat there. That keeps calling me fat now. I'm gaining fat. I'm not that fat though. Ah, I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so cottage, invite only. Go in here. See, it's kind of a party, but everybody is a skeleton. And of course, if it's going too fast, then just pause the video, and then you'll be able to read the whole thing. And then, of course, then you're supposed to go in this mirror. It's just a mirror mist area, and then basically the only thing you do is you take this die right here, and then you take that right there, and then you're good. So nothing else in there. It was all that trouble just for that die. But if you wanted to get everything, it's it's different. You got the die now. Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Now you leave the village to meet with the trader. And then once you do that, once you go to the merchant trader, there'll be a little talk and stuff, and then the mission will be over. And then you're basically 1 minute away from completion of this video. So if you've been here all this whole time, almost, let's just say 42 minutes, then you definitely are a trooper. I know most people that watch my videos, they usually only watch about 5 minutes or whatever before moving on. But if you definitely watch it to the end, I appreciate it very much. But yeah, and there we go. Requests. The next one is the summoners. Once we do that, then once we beat that one, because all those other ones are ones that really can't be beaten. The statue, it's this, commissioning a statue and stuff. It's really nothing. Temple of Light, not Temple of Light, the Temple of Shadows, all those different ones they're nothing that you have to worry about. Alright. Anyways, with that over with, almost at 44 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never get in Satan's will, never give up dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts. Remember that everything happens for a reason. Remember that I got the brains, and I play the games for all of you. And like I said, thank you for sticking with me for that long. I mean, 44 minutes and 20 seconds right now. Appreciate it a lot. I almost fell asleep myself. But we got through it. We got through the entire SnowGlobe. But there's still side missions and stuff. Alright, probably figuring out what's in the fall and stuff, and I'll probably do that in like a side video or whatever, just to for the next one or something. It's like I did in the previous one for showing a little bit of the gold trick and stuff, the gold glitch trick. Anyways, it's been SWBrainGames. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang today? Together let us embark on this exhilarating gaming adventure and forge unforgettable memories that will last a lifetime.